Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. All wideouts, no backs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Lewis. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Zips want to pick up the tempo. Gonna sling it on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him.
He's loose. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Zips will line it up on 1st and 10.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Wide open downfield. He's at the... And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Akron! The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Newell. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Zips are on the move.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Unloads to the right. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this 1st period with a huge gain. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to throw. Big guy smells it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. The snap sets up to throw. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Zips, the finisher. And the Zips backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The play action fake. Throwing right. Fires it incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. And you can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
He might want another play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Akron! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They're going back to the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Chippewas will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to...
And your Akron Zips will take over 1st and 10.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He lets it fly. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. The return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Zips trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Final minute now of the third quarter. Looking to throw on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scramble.
He's got it down the left. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And the Zips are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Wants to throw again. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Second down, they'll go to the air. He caught it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
When an offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and closer to my guy. I got to understand that.
He gets it in. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window.
Touchdown, Akron! And the pummeling has started. After this, it'll be a wrap. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.